Thor, the god of thunder, is the best off-tank in Marvel Rivals. Thor himself does not play particularly well as the only tank on a team, but he is the best option to pick as a secondary tank. You already have one of the big blockers. While Thor doesn't have the best mitigation, he is a bruiser that will slam into the enemy team, disrupt their movements, and cause them to second guess making advancements onto your team. Good Thors are repositioning their opponents non-stop, causing them to lose confidence in their defensive line, making sure the healers have to put themselves in a more risky position to help their allies. If Thor is disrupting the enemy team's movements, putting down slow fields, and tossing lightning hands, enemy team is going to have a really hard time keeping their defensive form in place. Soak up a decent amount of damage, he'll gain a lot of attention with his disruption, and he can tank bust, all things that you want from your off-tank. God of Thunder can be extremely influential on games, and if the enemy team has to group up on an objective at the very end of the game, good God of Thunder will bring you the win. The best suggestion is to wind up your hammer and throw yourself into the enemy team before activating the effect. You're able to get more effective use of the lightning strikes before slamming down. Thor's usefulness is really high in low-end lobbies, and begins to drop off as you increase in difficulty of opponents. While by no means a weak character, you're probably going to use a lot less of Thor once you get to the higher ranks, but using Thor to get there is a great strategy.